Hello there. Hi, my name is Ellie. Welcome to a super girly sleepover stream. Today, we are playing Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, to be specific, actually. I can't wait to play. I haven't played this game in a long time. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. Welcome to the stream. In this sleepover, everyone is welcome. Yes, even you over there with the black and curly hair. Why's it got to be both? Just pick one or the other. I'm welcoming you to this crazy fucking game. I didn't really play this as a child. I wasn't a Super Monkey Ball kid. I was a Mario kid, you know? I played it a bit as a teenager. Name entry. We're gonna be LL. Maybe, LL. Yeah, that'll do. End. Yep. No fucking funny business. We're straight in there. My introduction to this little guy was that tennis game on the... Was it the Wii? Or was it PlayStation 2? No, it had to have been the Wii. Yeah, I loved I. I couldn't get over his funny little bum. Who the hell are these guys? Bananas on this island are all for me. The great scientist, Dr. Badboon. People of the jungle island, if you hate me, you will starve. Hehe. This is rude. Not only is it rude, it seems illegal. Stop it, Dr. Badboon. Everyone is going to hate you even more. Even more. Shut up, you insolent monkey. If you want the bananas, you'll have to come to me. I'll put all the bananas in my labyrinth. You'll need to survive my devious mazes to get them back. However, do you think you'll make it out alive? Thank you for being here for my table reading. Dr. Badboon, you won't get away with this. Hop, step, jump, jump, poo. Pooing's a part of it, is it? Let us cooperate. Yeah, woo. Magical spell is I poo. Ah, I'm a child. This is a child's game. World 1 Jungle Island. Difficulty, a singular banana. Just jump straight into it. This looks very straightforward. Quite literally. But we'll see. Oh, I remember the announcer's voice really upsetting me. In a way that I don't care to explain. Okay. I'm gonna try and get as many bananas as I can. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, can't use the D-pad. I have 40 seconds. Does grabbing a banana add time? I doubt it. I assume the faster you do it, the extra score you get at the end. Wow, it's sensitive. Just like me, so... Through enough tooling with, and with enough care and patience, I can master communicating with this game. Much like I've mastered communicating with myself. My sensitive self. Nailed it. Diamond. So I started on this one, right? And now I need to do diamond. Can I do any of them? Doesn't matter. I'll just... Whichever ones they choose for me, I'll choose. Unless I'm told otherwise. There seems to be 2 bananas here. And that's it. Oh, never mind. There's a third. Maybe I'm a bit crazy. Maybe there's a little underneath, but it doesn't seem like it. So I'm just going to ignore that. Let's just get into this goal. I love the action replays. They just show how crappily I aim. Straight into this. This level is called Edge. Will I cope with it? Who knows? I'm not coping. I'm not coping. Okay, so that's a tricky start. You need to pick up a lot of speed. Well, I say a lot. You need to pick up a little bit of speed. That is embarrassing. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, I thought I fell again. But no, I only fell the one time. It was an action replay that tricked me. You know, that's the bit I'm going to struggle with, is getting that speed. Maybe I should slow down or just go forwards. Alright, okay, okay. Let's calm it down. Shit me. Big jumps. I know this might be quite inefficient, but when you're stressing out like this... Oh, shit just gets thrown out the window. It's like a washing machine in here. Oh, fuck. Retrying that. I am committed to conquering the bananas. Left first. I just don't learn from my mistakes, do I? Nailed it. No. Nailed it. Okay. 40 seconds. 40 seconds on the clock. You idiot. Oh, my... Look at the shame. So embarrassing. This game would go absolutely bananas with gyro controls, I feel like. But maybe it'd be too easy. Because this game is already so easy. So well I'm doing on this level. See, the trick is to... Whereas you usually, when tackling, a challenging, like, video game. Oh, that's a lot of bananas over there. And I slowly tried to grab them, when in fact you need speed, you need dexterity, you need willpower to achieve that jump. I'm crap. So whereas, I think the trick is with this game is to disengage every single brain cell, and go along with the funny visuals. You know, the monkey's got a funny bum, and the person playing the game is an idiot. Can't use a controller correctly. I'll have a sip of my mixto squash. Off-brand Vimto, baby. Oh, so delicious. That's right. That won't be enough speed. We slow down for those. We slow down. Then we speed up. Okay. Now, because this is a children's game, I don't think they intended for players to maybe make the game accessible for players who might be under the influence. Not that I am. Or intoxicate, I should have said, rather than under the influence. I don't think this game is that accessible for that. Not, you know, so if I'm ever... Oh, no. Holy shit, hurry the fuck up. Oh, that's depressing. If I were to ever play this game drunk, I would be absolutely buggered. There's no way. I would throw up. I suck. I suck. Okay. Slow down. No taking risky corners. Why did I do that? Oh, it's just not worth it, is it? That never goes well, so I'm glad it did this time. Oh, you silly baby. Come on, I. Deep breaths. In for 3 and out for 3, baby. Okay. 1 banana. So, I'm pretty sure you need a brain. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my brain cells now. The issue was I switched them off earlier, like I said. I'm gonna switch them back on now. So, get ready for this. I'm gonna ace it. Okay. See this? This is called patience. You can learn a thing or two from it. Oh my god. Please, can you give me said patience? Yeah, I knew I was gonna mess that up. That's why I purposely missed the jump. I kind of just knew it wasn't possible. Maybe I need to crack my knuckles. Let's try that after this if I mess it up. Yeah, maybe I should continuously go down. Oh, maybe I should do it in like strips. Can I go up and down rows? Oh, okay. Little too fast, but that was a pretty good idea. Okay. Crack my knuckles. Gonna go down in rows. Nope. Bit too fast there. Let's retry. Just quicker than rolling back, you know. You're an idiot, Ellie. You're an idiot. Where'd you go to fucking school, huh? Stupid asshole. I'm not being funny. Aye. I'm gonna blame your fucking ginormous bum cheeks for distracting me. That's what you want to see. Alright, let's pick it up a notch. Okay, okay. We're gonna take those notches straight off the hub. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's what you want to see. Okay, slow the fuck down! Let's go pick up a few over here. Okay. Oh my god, speed up, you dummy. Alright, we're going straight to the exit. No! I want to cry. 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 I think I got about 16 bananas that time. Maybe 17. I don't remember what, of 17 bananas. I don't think I'm going to do any better than that. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. I'm not sure if I should be struggling on this difficulty level. I'm pretty sure it's still only 1 banana difficulty, which by my calculations is probably beginner's mode. You know, sometimes a player struggles. Can I blame the spring kind of coming in, you know? It may be near enough midnight, but, you know, the pollen's getting in my nose and in my you know, affecting my sinuses. I've got itchy nostrils and itchy eyeballs, you know? Yeah, think about that. Alright, let's hurry up now, aye. We don't need any more bananas, we just need an exit. Oh, 27! Well, 17, but 27 altogether. I did do as well as I did that first initial time that I almost won. Oh, so let's see if that was... Was this the diamond level? I think it was. in which case it was 2 bananas. This is now a 3 banana. I think I've now worked out what the level system is. I can choose, I assume, between the ones on this row. So, hollow or escalators. Bumpy, which is only 1 banana. Hairpin, which is still only 1 banana. Or switches, which is a 2 banana. I think I might go with switches, you know? That looks exciting. Let's do switches. I'm so ready to flip these switches, baby. That seems to be the switch. Now, the question is, what happens when I go on this? Okay. So we don't want to be doing that. But you do need to flip the switch. So I'm probably best off avoiding that initial switch, right? The goals... Oh. Oh. There we go. And grab the rest of these bananas while I go this way. I'm going to hit the switch and see how the level opens up. Can I still reach the exit from here? Yes. Okay. Didn't really change too much. I love that little dance he does. The front clap, back clap action. You don't see that these days. Okay, I don't actually understand how the leveling system works. Do I just play as many as I want then? Escalators next. We'll see what happens. It might be that you have to pick, like, the scaling difficulty, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so ready. This one's a bit more scattered banana-wise. I know I probably should have grabbed... I've missed some already. Shall I go back for them? I will. And then I'm going to tackle these ones up here. I'm going to just press some buttons and see if they do anything. They don't seem to, so... I think it's just the analog stick I'm worrying about. I would love to be able to move the camera. I've just missed a banana. I think I'm going to actually start rushing now. Oh my Christ. That was atrocious. Oh, so you've got a bundle. What's that about? Okay. The switch, I assume, is just to make it a little faster. Oh. Okay, let's just go through. I kind of wish I'd tackled that level differently, but you know what? That's how it goes. Bumpy. No, I'm gonna go over here and do hollow first, which is 2 banana difficulty. That frightens me. Even though I've beaten a 3 banana, these 2s, I might get stuck on them. I don't know if I believe the difficulty scale in this game. I don't know if I have trust in the bananas yet. How do you get that fucker? I want to get that. Nope, that's not how. Retry. I assume I have to go further into the level to grab that. So, I'll wait. Oh. This is quite satisfying. As a child, I probably would have thought I was amazing at this game. Specifically because of how well I did there, you know? Let's see this then. That bundle of bananas. No, I can't see it properly. I assume that's out of my skill gap. My skill level yet. I'm not sure what to say there. Do you ramp up here or something? Maybe. Let's just go through. 74 bananas overall. You know, how many did I get that time? I didn't count. There weren't that many in that level. There were way more I could have grabbed. But there weren't that many overall. Bumpy. Oh, I remember this one. I don't remember how to play it. I just, for some reason, I remember this one. Not enough speed. I see. So we need to be doing that. But backwards, so I can go see if I can bounce up and grab that bundle of bananas. Nah, crap. Let's go and grab some of these then. They are little pegs in the floor. Not. I thought they may have been like switches. But no, they seem like just little pegs. Let me go check the other side of the level. Holy shit, I'm getting beat up this level. Poor I. Yeah, I've gone my whole life thinking this monkey's name is I. I really actually hope it is I, and I haven't just, like, made it up. Because I haven't fact-checked it. I've got 9 seconds. Can I make it to here? Oh shit, I'm dead. Come on. Oh, why did I risk it? Dumbass. Here we go. Let's try it. Straight away. Nope. No luck there. Okay. Let's go get some bananas. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm struggling on this one. There's something about the randomness of which I am absolutely hurled when I hit a bump. Of course, I could just be patient, but where's the fun in that? Patience, in fairness, patience does bring much more control when hitting those bumps. So, sometimes it pays to be patient, I guess. Hairpin, straight away. Look at that. So, I'm not sure fully why I wanted to play this game. There was just, I had an itch for it, or maybe I saw... Ugh, I reckon there's more on the other end. Maybe I saw some gameplay for... Was there a new one announced, potentially? I think there might have been. In which case, that is what inspired me. Whatever the case, I'm glad I did decide to play it, because it's fun. Like, it's a fun gameplay loop. And the physics... I love the element of tilting the world rather than, you know, moving your character. There are a few games. I'm struggling to think of which ones I've played that are, you know, like this. It feels quite unique in that sense, this series. Not many... I wonder if it was maybe patented and the idea was patented. I doubt it, but there aren't that many clones, at least these days. Maybe I'm too young, and there were a load when it was popular back in, you know, the earlier to mid 2000s, early 2000s, late 90s. I should have done some research. Maybe someone can fill me in on that. I'd appreciate it. I should have read the... Oh, they look like they probably absolutely mess me up. Yeah, they do. Okay. I should be reading the level details a bit more. I'm kind of rushing through them. I'm just so excited to play, you know? Holy crap. Those missing bits on the floor? Not cool. Yeah, do you know what's cool? Picking up all the bananas. Where's the little bit to get through here, then? Oh, you have to get a big run up, do you? Okay. Shit in hell. This is gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle here. Whoa, what? I thought I nailed that. No, I did not mean to roll off. Ah, you try so hard, you know? I think I've got this one nailed, though. Conveyors, by the way, is the name of the level. I'm sure you already knew that. Some of these I could potentially be picking up on the way back to save myself a bit of time, but I'm not going to listen to that advice. And I'm instead going to pick them all up and then go all the way back. Is that all of them? Pretty much. I'll get that one on my way back. On my way up, rather. Okay. Big run up. Oh, almost. Right down the middle. Not being able to turn the camera right at the start is what... Oh no! Is what is messing me up. I can't like, line myself up properly. No! I bet there's an easier way to do this that I'm not seeing somewhere. No, I think I've got the right idea. Let's try this again. I just need to nail that run up. These are relatively easy to grab. I did miss one over there. I habitually, I wonder if anyone else has played this. Do you habitually try and turn the camera with your right stick? There's a lot of games, obviously, that the camera is out of your control, with this being one of them. I'm very used to controlling the camera, so I'm habitually attempting to spin it to correct it. I am amazing. How many bananas of difficulty was that, huh? There better have been, like, at least 3. What the hell? Everyone is doing their best to survive. Yep. We've got to help to get all the bananas back. Then we have to stop Dr. Badboon before he causes more trouble. But where is he now? Wow, as I was speaking. Oh, my sweet Mimi. I'm here for you. If you marry me... Oh, wow, okay. I'll give back all the bananas. Hee hee hee. She looks quite young to take his hand in marriage. Marry you? Ew, I'd rather starve to death than marry you. Your words hurt me. But is it your fault? You must be influenced by this village. My sweet Mimi, I don't think you should live... Oh, I've lost it. I will sink this island. Then, dear, you'll see how strong I am. If you won't love me, then learn to despise me. He. What a crazy person. She hasn't done anything. I'll never let him sink this island. Why is Mimi blaming herself, huh? The village should be taking her hand and saying, it is not your fault that he's a crazy fucking maniac who is now descending into an active volcano. Oh, what a beautiful volcano. I'll just put this super dynamite time bomb right here. When this bomb blows up, the volcano will erupt. Poor Jungle Island is going to sink into the sea. Hee. This guy's laugh is... je ne sais quoi. This is Dr. Badboon's island. He must be here. Let's go. I may have said island or volcano. Fire of anger. Bam, bam, boo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo. Magical spell is I, poo. Doesn't that get your heart racing? World 2. Volcanic magma. Okay. So. I'm going to take a different approach to these levels. And instead take a look at them all. And decide on which one I want to do. I've decided this jump is one I want to do. This looked exciting. I didn't check the difficulty. It just looked exciting. So this is number 6. Jump single. Oh, that's narrow. Okay, slow down. I can see you want to go down. Oh, the bounce. It's like that carnival game where you throw the ball into the barrel. You know what I'm talking about? I fucking reek at that game. Yeah, I liked. Controller disconnected. And my cat knocked over my homework, so. Oh, look at that cheeky little banana back there. I'll take that. Is there another one? No. Oh, a different dance that time. With a bit of a hip jiggle left and right, maybe? Yeah, with a bit of that. If anyone's a wrestling fan, if you remember Emma, her old dance where she would point her hands out and kind of awkwardly move them. Kind of look like that. Exam A. Bumpy check. Lunchbox. With a 5 banana rating. Let's do lunchbox. Difficulty rating that being. Go. That voice is going to be in my fucking dreams, I know it. I'll check that out. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, I see. So I need to kind of... I see. Okay. I've also now just noticed on the mini-map, it actually does show the bananas on the map, so that is going to help me tremendously. You know what else would help me? Someone else using the controller on my behalf. You crackbag. Okay. I don't want a countdown to start. I don't want the 10 count to start. Oh my god. No, shut up. No, stop speaking to me. Quick, faster. Aye. Come on. No stress. No stress. No stress. I'm not faint. What are you talking about? That didn't take my blood sugar down to, like, near fatal levels. Not me. Jolt channel. Boring. Alternative. Yeah, let's do it. Lots of bananas on this one. There might have been 6 or 7. I didn't count. Anyone else alternative? I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't know. Is it something you can brand yourself? It's kind of got to be defined for you, hasn't it? If someone described themselves as alternative, I'd consider them quite concerned about their image, which doesn't mean they're alternative, but like being concerned about your image. Aren't we all doing that now? We're all in that. I think that speeds shit up, that switch, so I'm not going to press it. Let's see. Are they moving without it? Yes, they are, and they're moving much slower, so let's not hit it. Aye, come on. I need to put like a... What are they called? The Steadicam. Like, the Steadicams that you put a camera on. Like a gimbal. I need one of them for II. That'd be delightful. Just make things a bit easier for me, you know? He's just so shaky. Just needs a bit of stabilization. You think to put on like a post-production stabilizer, but no, it just doesn't really do the same job, does it? So you're better off using something, an actual bit of specialized kit. Like, you think you can do everything in post-production, but you can't stabilize yourself in post-production. It's just not possible. Come on, come on. 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. 166. Christ alive. Next. Eat and flow. Let's do it. Lots of abstract levels now. Lots of bullshit, you know? Random bits in the level, random holes in the level that make no sense. But you look at it long enough, it all starts to... Well, I say it all starts to make sense. You make sense of it. Which doesn't invalidate it at all. If anything, it validates it. Abstract art is super interesting, and I say that because I have a lot of thoughts swirling around my head about it right now, but I think I'm gonna simply say my favorite medium for abstract art is film. I like abstract films. I find abstract films... what's my favorite? There's one called what's it called now? Blight by John... Oh, what's his name? I think it's John Smith, like the most basic name ever. I love that film. And I also like abstract games. What is this level? Is this just this? Is this just like an easy pass for people who maybe struggle a bit in this game? Cool. Yeah, film's great. I also like abstract games. Although, now that I think... Well, with games, it's never like... I wouldn't say just... That was a level 1 difficulty game. Sorry, I'm flying all over the place. With abstract games, it tends to be that the reason it's considered abstract is because different elements of the game, such as... Certain elements of the game, sorry, such as maybe the score or the... Ouch. Or the art direction will be abstract, but then the gameplay itself can sometimes be quite... I don't know, simple? What's like the opposite of abstract, you know? Really conceptual, maybe. Is that the right word? Anyway. The example I can think of is Content Warning, where they've, like, tried to go for this wacky art style for the worlds and for the... Well, mainly for the worlds. But then the gameplay doesn't match it. Like, it's just this really basic extraction game. And there aren't really objectives other than the main objective, which is to film the shit that's going on. And that's fun, don't get me wrong, that's awesome. But I don't really like the world design in the game. I think it's kind of lazy, and it feels a bit like they've tried to go for that. Some of it's a bit brutalist, some of it's abstract. They've tried to go for that weird visual... the weird, like, eerie feeling in a world, like, where you don't quite know what's going on. It's mysterious, and you can't put your finger on what's freaking you out, but it's really freaking you out. They've tried to go for that. It's like, because you don't understand it, you're scared. But when I play the game, I don't feel scared. I just feel confused on what the hell I'm looking at most of the time. And it's all got that black and white, like, inked, sketchy... Sketch with an... It's like it's sketched with, like, with black ink. They've got that going on. Which... I think it can look beautiful, but that's all they've got going on. You know, there's maybe a few bits of machinery. I'm gonna restart here. There's like a few bits of machinery and stuff that break away from that style. But, oh, I see. You kind of have to be on the edge. I really want to try that. Anyway, all that to say, I like abstract stuff sometimes. Not all the time, though. What am I talking about? Abstract music's good, but I couldn't name a single abstract song that like off the top of my head. It's usually stuff that I've found on big music libraries, not like, not like Spotify music library, but like usually like royalty free stuff that people are just chucking up because they don't intend on making money. They just want to get some work out there and just see what people think. I tend to That's where I've found abstract music that I've quite liked, but again, couldn't name any of it. I haven't searched for it elsewhere, though. Anyway, that was just a big random chat about that. And by chat, I mean me just saying it into the void because no one asked me a single question. So, maybe we can call that a chat. This is Bumpy Check, by the way. I haven't really been speaking about the gameplay all that much. I've just been talking. But I've been finding some of these levels quite easy so far during this second stage, which I think is pretty good, actually. It means I'm getting a hang of the gameplay. But I am missing quite a lot of bananas here, so I'd like to maybe go back around and grab a few more. I'm curious about people who like or not are, but have had maybe a bit of an obsession with this game, or have maybe understand a lot of the details of the game, of like the level design and like maybe the genius of it, because I find the gameplay really fun, but I'm curious as to why specifically do people hold it in such high regard? Because the story is, quite simple. The levels they're cool, but like the actual surrounding areas aren't the most unique. Maybe they were at the time, though. I'm trying to think of. A lot of games probably had like lava levels, and although this is specifically a volcano, I feel I can get all of these. But then, what game has a fucking? I'm not getting all these. Has a monkey roaming around in a ball, in a volcano. Not many. Why does every part of a game need to be completely unique, That would be ridiculous. Oh, I went a bit too fast there. I love the acceleration. How how much speed you can actually pick up. Not to say the levels are actually all that, you know, all that, uh, like, what's the words I could use? Repetitious? Or, maybe inspired, potentially. I don't know if that's the right way to use inspired, though. I would have said you use that as something that's inspirational. I'm not too sure, but it's... the levels aren't, like, painfully cliche. The island is quite nice. I suppose it fits in with the monkey vibe, Volcanic magma. I thought the first level was called Volcanic Magna, but that might be the stage now that I think about it. Yeah, this is exam A. What am I on about? I do recommend, if you get a chance, to watch that film Blight by John Smith. I think it's John Smith. It's got some delightful editing in it. And I think it goes to show that you don't... yeah, well, I think it's painfully obvious within film, but like that, it has dialogue in it, but it's different. Like it also has traditional dialogue in it, but that film would work without it. It'd work without any audio at all, and it's I love that. But the audio does enhance it completely. I love, love, love the sound design in it. It was used as a bit of research in one of my film projects in university, just because of the interview. Oh, damn it. The way the interview clips are presented to you in that film are awesome. It's like it drip feeds you information in a unique way. Sometimes it's used quite predictably, and then, but that's done purposely because later in the film, when another audio interview comes up, it takes a completely different direction that you aren't expecting. So the director sets up these expectations really, really early on, and then then slowly reveals this anti. I don't want it like this anti. Well, you know, the establishment that's going on at that time. It's anti-establishment in that way, and it's really charming too. Despite it's quite a sad film, in all honesty, but it's wonderful as well. So definitely worth the watch. I feel like I blabbered there, but it can be quite difficult to talk and play games at the same time. And I've got so many thoughts swirling around in my head while I do it, and the main one is, you're sounding like an absolute utter idiot right now. Stop speaking. So it can be quite hard to concentrate, but I'm doing my best. And this is mainly about enjoyment, you know? And I am enjoying myself, so that's good. You know, I'm not enjoying, though, is watching the edge of I's bowl edging the corner of this track. It is quite upsetting. He has a really tiny tail, doesn't he? Whoa, those sound effects were kind of crazy. It's an absolutely minuscule tail. What breed of monkey is he? Is he a real breed? Because he looks a bit goofy. You know? I think I struggled to find a guy like this in real life. Can you imagine going to the zoo and this creepy fuck is staring at you? Oh, he's cute though. Just so lifeless. I'm staring at his little face in the top right of my screen. Oh, he's sad when he falls off. I think. Just he feels like he's trying to say something to me. And what he's trying to say is, well, it seems like he's always trying to get over the fact that he has zero thoughts in his head. And he wants to make that absolutely known to everyone. This has been the hardest level yet, I believe. I truly believe that. Exam A. I've never been good in exams. When I took my English GCSE, which is like the final exams you take in compulsory education. Compulsory, is that the right word? Oh my god. Anyway, I did quite well in my English one, as you can tell. But the exam, I had to get to college bright and early because my exam was first thing. And first thing I did, I got up and I was like, okay, it's going to last a few hours. It's going to take, I think the exam itself was, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2 hours. It might be 1, but I'm going to go with 2. And I woke up early. I had a big bowl of cereal before leaving. I was absolutely like, okay, I need to be fueled up. So obviously chocolatey cereal first thing. Get the fuel in. As you do when you're a teenager. Oh, you idiot. That last corner always gets me. But I fuel up, and I go to college. I sit the exam. I'm sat down, and I'm tapping my foot nervously because I'm an anxious person. I'm always tapping my foot, and the rhythm is keeping me going. And all of a sudden bass drum just kicks in, and it's just the grumbliest, most irritated bowel you've ever heard in your life. It was not happy with the amount of milk that I'd put in my cereal because, in fact, right then and there that morning, I discovered that I was in fact now lactose intolerant, which wasn't the case before that. It kind of snuck up on me because it can just develop just overnight, I guess. I don't know if it is really an overnight thing. I'm sure I must have had a few issues with milk like a few days before. I just didn't consider the fact that it was like my belly aches were because of the milk. So, anyway, I'm in the exam and my stomach is dropping all sorts of hints that it wants to get the fuck out of that room much more than my brain did. And believe me, my brain wanted to leave that room. So, I think I've hit about an hour into the exam, roughly, or, halfway mark, so I'm not sure how long the exam actually is. I'm gonna fucking tighten up a sec. Alright, there we go. I'm so pleased with myself. Well done. So, I got to about halfway through the exam. 200 bananas, and yeah, my stomach was so ready to go. So I'm like, okay, I really need to ask if I can leave. Oh, bloody cutscene now. I'll try and be quick. And all of a sudden, there's a big crowd of people right at the front of the exam hall. Oh, this is a bum. Oh, but I think Dr. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't catch any of that. He's got to blow it up with a bomb. Fuck. Gut is going to take care of this. Gut being G in Welsh. Gut. G being, the letter on his red top. But yeah, G is Gut. Oh, sick. Only a genius like me could mastermind the sinking of Jungle Island. And look, it's almost time for the explosive event. So, there's a big crowd of people at the front of the room. Have I just beat the game already? Teachers were holding each other like that. The people who are looking over the exam, making sure the teenagers and potential children in there were up to all good behavior. We're all up to good behavior. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm trying to read. Hey, look over there. Dr. Badboon's airship is drifting over the ocean. I'm so distracted by this. I found him. He's by the airship. W-H-A-T question mark. Those monkeys are coming. I've got to get out of here. Might be having a water level here. Exciting. Dr. Badboon, you're not getting away. Dive into the sea. Splash, splash, shoo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo. Magical spell is I, poo. So, big crowd of people at the front of the room. Girl had fainted. This is such a classic GCSE story. A girl had fainted, and I assume it was due to the stress, or maybe due to, I don't know, anything. Maybe due to the noise my stomach was making. Maybe her brain just decided to fucking kill itself instead of potentially witness an explosion. Anyway, she fainted, and instead of ushering her out of the room, which makes sense because you don't want to fucking hurt her head, do you? I don't think she was really cooperating much, which, fucking fair play. So they couldn't usher her out, so they had to usher us. Oh my Christ. I went flying. So they ushered us out of the room and told us, okay, we don't know what the fuck is happening to this girl, but we legally can't really move her, so we're gonna put you in this room for a few minutes, they said. Shouldn't take too long. We'll get her sorted and you can all go sit your exam. Brilliant, thank you, miss. I appreciate it. I was in that room with two friends of mine. We weren't allowed to speak to each other, mind you. Although, you know, obviously we did, but weren't allowed to speak to each other. We were in that room for 2.5 hours. I have no idea what the hell the reason was, but we were just stuck in there. My bowels, again, they obviously we probably could have gone to a toilet break, but I did mention earlier that I'm an anxious fucking person, so I, not wanting to come across as a big cheater, just decided, fuck it, I can hold it. So that's what I did. No bad thing happened, but I just remember coming home and the relief, instant relief of that certain bathroom visit was second to none. So that's my GCSE story. I did pass that exam, which I'm very proud of. I come from a situation where education was a bit tough for me to access at all times. So I was happy with the result. This was a good few years ago, and I'm riding off the high. Still. Let's do Under the... Oh, wait. Nope. Which one's this one? World 3, Under the Ocean, of course. This is Inertial? Am I pronouncing that right? I'm not sure. But that's my exam story. I'm so glad I didn't do an in-betweeners. And, you know, shit myself. That would have been dreadful. So, yeah. We move past these situations in life. I think it made me stronger. I'm able to take on the world since then. Now look at me. This is a really boring level. In and out. I bet there is an easier way to do it. But I can't really think of what it could be. This feels right. Now, I want that last bunch of bananas. I'm going to attempt to not go through here. Now I need to somehow... There it is. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I nailed it. Absolutely nailed that level. Like clockwork, baby. I'm just the best. Octagonal? Break. This looks kind of fun. Let's try this. I'm trying to think if I have any other, like, exam stories like that. I don't really sit many exams. This all came from that one game name. Maybe I should try and pick another... level name. So maybe I should try and pick another level name to relate to. That was atrocious. I'm sorry about that. Break. I have broken a single bone. Maybe my finger too, but I don't know if they count. I've definitely fucked my finger up somehow. Oh no, buggered it. But I broke my wrist. I fell in like this play park, and yeah, I fucked my wrist. It was like an 8-foot drop. Landed straight on it. And bounced, baby. Bounced straight on it. That's the way to do it. Oh, almost missed that then. Nailed it. But broken no other thing in my body. Chipped a tooth, you know. Classic. Earl. Or URL, but I'm gonna say Earl. Is this gonna be cute? Oh, wow. They've chucked their website on there. That's so sweet. This wouldn't fly nowadays. But back then, this was the shit, you know? Holy fuck. I need to see where this sign beams out to, you know? Wow, they got a website? Mom, please can I go on the website? Get off the phone. I'm crap at this one. I'm intimidated by the web, clearly. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm being booted off by this website. I'm being DDoSed. Alright, let's try this. Yes. Fuck you. Ready? I like that you can see all the other levels, you know, around the space. It makes it feel a bit more tidy, and gets you excited to go and collect all the bananas in the other levels. Might have to force myself to go on another level after this. If I don't complete this one, because I'm really struggling. Maybe I should ramp up here. Oh, you know what? That wasn't too bad, actually. Okay, it's extended, and now it's... I missed it? Okay. Let's try that again. It's extended, and it's gone. Okay. I'm not too fussy. I don't need all the bananas. I just need some. Fuck you. Just don't boost me all the way, and it did. That's probably mainly my fault, but I'm going to blame the URL once again. That's what you want. Stay down here. And then we're going to use this to roll back up. That's all. We're going to be nice and calm about this. Respect the URL. I don't know how much I respect it. You motherfucker. I'm gonna throw my controller, man. I'm gonna do it, man. Can you imagine? My favorite thing to do is watch a streamer just lose this shit over nothing, you know? I just love doing that. It's my favorite way to spend my time, and I promise I'm a really healthy individual. I just think it's really good to push people into raging. It's just so funny, isn't it? It's just so funny to watch them lose their shit. Am I right? I love making people lose control of their emotions. Because I am a healthy individual. That isn't me dissing rage games. That's me dissing hateful people. Oh shit. I suppose I should have made that more clear. I guess that's why I did clear it up. Next level, baby. Twist and spin. That difficulty was sans 2 banana. So this is going to be a nightmare. No. Holy shit, I'm scared. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I'll stay on here until it goes into a nice straight row again. Which is about to do. Come on. Okay, we'll stay. Holy crap. I love this. Oh no. It's like being in a hamster ball. Yeah, I did it. Oh, my nose is so itchy. If anyone else has a septum piercing, was it itchier before or after the piercing? I've had mine for a while, so I don't know why I'm even asking that. I've been itchy my whole life on my nose. You know when you go in a car? Oh, I struggled with this. I'm going to do it. You know when you go in a car and the vibration just turns your nose into a tumble dryer? It's awful. Right, precision now. If I do crap on this, I'll never become a surgeon. Because, you know, you never know what happens in the future. Could become one. But if I do really well, I'll apply for a couple of jobs. Clearly on the neck for it. So far, so good. No cock-ups. I was thinking target the open heart market. Maybe brain surgery. You know? I think I'm good enough for it. Hey, I nailed that. Yeah, I'm opening Indeed now. Just got to check that on my CV first. I love that fish. Marlin. That's a boring fish name. That's just Nemo, isn't it? James. The fish can be called James. I want to go back to the fish. Is it back here? Is it by the ship? If it is, I'll play the fish level. I don't see the fish anymore. Won't do the fish level. Let's do Veer Field. Veer is coming. And if I do this in one, so will I. Ready. Fishy! Hey, James. James the fish. I'm going to stay on the blue bit. I feel like that's going to be helpful to me. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm a little concerned. But let's continue on the blue. I like the verticality in this level a lot. More vertical stuff, please. It's scary, which means I want to do it. Oh, that map is really pretty. The way it moves, and the fact that it's 3D. I didn't know it was like fully 3D as well. That's awesome. Oh my god, stop looking at the map, Ellie. Holy shit! Speed up! Yeah, so we'll start that one again and go faster. I'm taking a shortcut, I think. Yep. Holy crap. This is the way to go, I think. Just jump all the way down. Like that. I'm the first person to ever discover that, I reckon. First person to ever discover it. I bet. Yeah, I couldn't pick up any of those, could I? At least I got the bundle. This is quite a long one, isn't it? Oh, nailed it. That's right. I'm hitting that density, you just can't see it. I did it better than me, though, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, by the way, snack time. I have flapjack mini bites from Lidl. Isn't that exciting? They are delicious, I will say. Better than Tesco flapjacks. Tesco's flapjacks are crap. But it's important to snack while you game, of course, so. Please share your snacks too. I love hearing about that shit. I probably will finish this second world and then head off because I've got to go up tomorrow as I have something to do. Keep that shit to myself, thank you very much. But I've got something to do tomorrow, so I gotta get up. But I want to play more. Crap. I fell off purposely there so I could play just a bit more. I'm so glad there isn't a live system. I'd be so fucked. Having to start over would really harsh the vibe. And we're trying to keep the vibes good here. After I spoke about hateful rage earlier. I'm telling you, we're keeping them good. Alright, that's enough bananas from this level. You fucking hit that dance, I. No one's fucking gonna stop you, alright? We want to see you dance. Brings us happiness. Reversible gear? Hell fucking yes. This looks exciting. my god, look at all those bananas. That's why there's so many of them. They want you to be a greedy fuck. So you fall off all the time. Right, there's one. Now I just want to go in there now. I don't care for more. Okay, let's not do that. I'm gonna go around and look for the door. Oh, you idiot. I can't see the door. I need to spin the camera. What's that flicking door? Thought I just saw it. I did just see it again. Missed it. Ah, no. This is a tough one. Maybe I should just say fuck the bananas on this one. Just go for a door. Oh, I'll use the map. So that one stops there. Then where does it stop? Down here-ish. I think it was right here. Missed it by a touch. Just gotta go right here, I think. Trying to get knocked over. See if we can catch it. Almost had it. Almost had it, baby. We can do this. Make my way straight there now, watch. Go! No! God damn it. I don't think we're cut for this. This is a tough one. Maybe we throw in the towel. I don't need a fucking towel. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I do need a towel. Please get me one. Missed it, but picked up some bananas. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be that one. No. Which one is it? It's by there. Okay, I see. Oh, it's the wrong one again. Oh, and I've fallen off. Ugh. I can do this. Not only can I do it, but I can do it. Right, it's right there. Aye, there's literally no way we can fuck this up now. Yes! That's how it's fucking done! Ooh, how many more levels will it be? Narrow bridge? No, that looks too easy. Dribbles. Let's do dribbles. I like the verticality on it, what can I say? Of course. I'm so ready. Oh, I don't like this. I see. Okay, I can handle this. This is just basic thwomp shit. Oh, they bounce. I think they have different bounces, so they bounce like they do a short bounce and a long bounce. Maybe two short, maybe one short bounce and two long bounces. Maybe it's just all the same time. Why did I do that? I knew that was a bad idea to go, and I just did it anyway. I actually don't have control over my left hand right now. It's just something I'm going through. If you could just support me with this. Come on now, aye. There's just no need. They are bouncing at different speeds. They really are. I'm lying. How the hell are you supposed to do that one then? Maybe I just need to speed the heck up. Whoops. Oh. What? Wow. Check that out. Okay. I need to watch that one there. Boom. 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 I got the BPM down, but this speeds them up, doesn't it? Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't waste my time with that banana. Does that give the dribble enough chance to bounce slower or faster, sorry? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Perfect. See, after I admitted I was just talking shit, it got easier. Ah, no. I saw that shadow gracefully dodge me. Ah, you muppet. If I was a muppet, I think I'd potentially be... I want to say I'd be... what's his name? Rizzo the Rat. I feel like that's just who I'd be, but realistically, I'd want to be Gonzo. He was my favorite Muppet as a child. Not any particular reason, to be honest. I think I can go around this dribble. I can't speed through it. I have to watch the shadow and go around it. But to be honest, I wasn't a huge Muppets fan. I just had a Gonzo teddy as a child, and I thought Rizzo was kind of funny, to be honest, in Christmas Carol. So there's my justification for it. I'm not a big Muppets head. It's like, it is funny, though. It is funny. But it's, you know, it's very American. Which, it can be hard. It doesn't always translate that well. Some of the satire in Muppets. I think it goes over a lot of people's heads in the UK. Not to say that it's too highbrow or anything. I don't mean that necessarily. I just think... I don't know. Some British people don't give it a chance. Not that I'm defending it, because I think it's just fine. But some people just write it off because it's American, you know? And I don't know why specifically with Muppets that I've seen that. But maybe I'm just making shit up. I don't think it's like a common thing around here. That's all. Probably just been one or two outliers. And I don't give a shit if people don't like Muppets anyway. Because I don't really care for them. But you know, I can't help but like Kermit. There's something about the guy. I know he's meant to be likable. Yeah, I guess that's it. They've just made him so likable on purpose. But he's just a funny looking guy. What can I say? Can I make it? No. Not getting that first one. I just don't like it. I don't like the banana placement on this level. I know it's meant to be out of the way, but it's really out of the way. I was struggling to get the timing right there. Almost. Like this one. That one's a nightmare. Oh, this one looks like a bit of a nightmare. Aye, aye, aye. Is that why it's called aye, aye? Because that's what people say when they fall off. I'm hedging my bets on that. Straight in. Quick. I find really interesting that in this game, if you really do avoid the bananas, it becomes so much easier, which makes me want to go for the bananas because it makes them feel much more rewarding. So I feel like I have to go for them a bit more. I have no idea what the value in them are at this moment. You know, they don't feel that precious. They haven't impacted my gameplay at all. I haven't had the opportunity to spend any. I suppose the whole point is I'm collecting them because that's what we eat. And that's what was stolen from us and placed around the levels, of course, but I'm not seeing the fruits of my labor. I haven't seen I mean, he dances, I suppose, when he collects a bunch of bananas and wins. So he is quite excited by them, but, like, I haven't seen him munch down on any yet, really. I guess that's where the reward comes in at the end, but I don't know what the ending of this game's going to be like. I guess that's the exciting part. You muppet. This might be the hardest level yet. I know I said that other one was, but when you finish a level, it becomes so much easier in your head, you know? What was the other one earlier that I struggled on? I know I struggled on that clock one. That was a bit of a tough one. Oh, the exam. I think it was the exam that I struggled on. Because that's where I brought up that story. Oh. Silly baby. The monkey's a baby, not me, by the way. I'm actually mature for my age, so... That's what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. But I did get a glimpse of James the fish. Was that its name? James? I think it was, right there. Our buddy. Hey, James, man. You silly baby. I had a delightful hot dog for tea. For tea. Whoa. I had a delightful hot dog for tea earlier. There we go. That's English. It was divine. I used a bit of baguette instead of a normal bun. And I melted some butter onto it. Had some sauerkraut and some pickles. Delightful. Yeah, bastard. Yeah, you can't just rush that, can you? What am I on about? Right. We rush to a certain extent. Let's lock in now. Then you stop. Wait for the bounce. Go. Ooh. Why did I go? Some of them. So the second one, the second teardrop, I'm going to call it a teardrop because I don't know what it's meant to be. The second drop is dribble. The second dribble. You can't really stop in front of it because you don't pick up quite enough speed to get going all the way. So you should... you need to try and time it so you can slip through it. But you need to be moving. So the timing is earlier than you expect. And that's messing with me just a touch. It's also tough when you do that as well. And it makes you hate yourself. We did it. Okay. And then we go through here. No problem. Just about. This is another one I struggle on. Oh. 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 I miss being able to control a camera. That first one's simple. Alright. Oh, you need to pick up speed for that one too. Okay. Christ, on a bike. Boing. Okay. Okay. let's pick up speed for this one then. You silly bitch. You know, even though I've messed up so much, I still think I might be the #1 player on this level. Speedrun wise and, you know, attempt wise. I don't think anyone's done better than me so far. As far as I'm aware. I'll have to check the leaderboards, of course, but I'm pretty sure I'm way ahead here. I think, anyway. I seem to be doing really well. Yeah, I've just done a bit of research. Usually people are still struggling to get off this first platform. Struggling to actually grasp the concept of these dribbles right here. But obviously I've kind of got them nailed down. I know that they go like up and then down. And then I've actually worked out they go up again and then they come back down. But some people I think are still struggling with that. Oh. Okay, I've just got word in that someone's managed to work out the first dribble, which I'm not too pleased about because I thought they'd be stuck a bit longer. But we'll see if they manage to get as far as I have, because, you know, it's not an easy feat, like. You sucker. You sucker. Bringing out my Booker T. Nailing it. I stopped again, like I'm, I don't know. Like I'm not, like there's a fucking red light system going on there. There just isn't. It's essentially just a dual carriageway with no one cutting in front of me. I don't know what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for, baby. Oh shit, I've made it past there before, haven't I? Is this one I struggle on? Oh my Christ. You know what the real problem is that I think the world's off balance a little bit. You know? Just the default equilibrium of it all. It's just a bit off. It's skewed. See, I'm not doing anything. It's just wobbling all the time. You know, I'm not even touching my controller right now. It's just, yeah, it's a bit off. You know, but I'm doing my best to live with this. You know, I'm playing with these difficulties anyway. I'm prospering because I'm a soldier. Yeah, but these are some unlivable world conditions here. I just worry for the safety of the undersea population. You know, they have to deal with all this. Christ knows how they managed to get to, you know, the shops or anywhere. It's just a routine daily commute for all the fish. Dodging all these dribbles. I'm not used to these conditions. Yeah, I'm prospering. You fuck. I'm giving up on my first level. I've decided. I've got somewhere to be and I really want to finish this. So, well, I haven't got somewhere to be today, but I've got somewhere to be tomorrow. Let's do sewers. I think it was called sewers. Yeah, sewer. Ready? In the sewers, woohoo! Where are we going then? Down this way. Then jump up. Oh, can't really jump up like all the way to the top. Unless you can, and I'm just not good at it. I think that's probably the case. Oh yeah, let's pick up some speed here. Did not want to go there. Let's try again. Ready. I'm gonna start by going this way. And then take a right. And then try and jump up here. Damn. I'll go down here then. Just would love... see if I can do it here. That's where you want to be. Okay, where's the exit then? Exit. Ah, this way. Amazing. We're here. Oh, nice. That was a little easier than I thought it'd be. I assume you meant to play that as a maze and not as the way I played it, which is jump on top of the level and scout it from above. But then they do give you the option to use the camera, so... I think we've mastered the oceans. It's been hours since I came in here. Those monkeys must have given up by now. We don't give up that easy, motherfucker. I'll head for my hideout to plan my revenge. I love his little froggy swimsuit. It's cute, isn't it? We finally found you, Dr. Badboon. Give us some bananas back. Eep, you're still here. I can't believe it. What do I have to do to get you monkeys off my back? Oh well, it's time I bid thee adieu. Bye now. You could have done that ages ago, surely. So long, everyone. Hee hee hee. Dr. Badboon, I'll get you. Where are we off now, huh? I'm gonna predict we're gonna go to like a very beautiful mountainous range, you know? I can't breathe. I think we're going to die. Kind of Green Hill Zone-esque, but with more greenery. Maybe a bit like, think of Scotland, Highlands. I didn't read any of that. He's gutted. Why are you so tired? Anyway, it's time to give up. You can't get away from us. I was going to do the high-pitched voice, but I forgot. Eek! Aye, aye. Look out. Behind you. Come on, Dr. Badboon. I'm not gonna fall for that trick. Holy fucking shit. You're planning on running as soon as I turn my back, aren't you? This would have traumatized me as a child. I'm genuinely so happy I didn't play it. Huh? This would have scared me so much. Oh my. Wah! Wah! I think I wet myself. Ah? Help. Aye, aye. This has become strange. Oh boy. It's too late now. Hang on, everyone. Holy fuck, we've been eaten by the whale. Oh, there's cities inside of him. This is a ginormous whale. Who's this? I think we're in trouble. The whale swallowed us. Ugh. Am I gonna have to stay here for the rest of my life? But on the bright side, it may be a good thing since I'll be staying with my sweet Mimi. I wanted to make it creepy. Ew, I can't stand it. Let me out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here now. Don't worry, we've got a way to escape. All of us except for Dr. Badboon, that is. We are starving. Grr, grr, eek. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo. That didn't really rhyme. Magical spell is I, poo. And I assume we're going to do a bunch of levels to get out of here. Ah, what a safe assumption, huh? Well then. Oh, let's keep it playing while I do the outro. Thank you so much for watching. Whether that be in the stream or in the upload. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm hoping to continue this game. I will do a beautiful old save now. Make sure that it's ready to go for next time. And yes, I had a lot of fun. Thank you for entertaining me, and hopefully I entertained you. Have a great night, great evening, great day, great afternoon, great whatever. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.